Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 33 of Compact Claustrophobia, a mod pack by your hamster. So, new big reactor, big reactor, 11 by 11 by 9, amazing thing. So let's come and look at it. We are now producing 111,240 RF per tick. And by the way, this is still doing good. We're not running out of LEU fuel. We should be good till the end of the series. So, because of that, I finally connected this and I filled this with up graphite. And as you can see, it has not stopped. It's just been working non-stop. So that's amazing. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. I told you guys that I wanted to do an experiment with recording and with trying to time lapse, like grab just all the good bits, put it at the end, at the beginning, and whatever. I don't know how to do it, and I tried a couple of things, and I literally spent, I think, 2 hours trying to figure out good ways of doing it. And the problem is I can do it one easy way. I can watch the whole the whole hour and a half of time lapse and cut every single piece and split small videos as separate videos in a project and then start a second project and use all these bits. I spent 2 hours and I wasn't even halfway done. So I need to figure out a way of doing this better, and I might have an idea where I would record small track where I'm like, oh, this is a good bit, pause, stop the recording, start the recording, tips and tricks like that. If you guys know of someone who showed ways of doing this and put tips and tricks, I would appreciate it. I would really like to learn that. I did a little bit of research and I didn't find anything that I was comfortable with. So, that being said, Meteoric Iron is a pain. There really isn't a lot, and the problem is all in the fact that I don't have meteor showers because I'm not on the moon. That being said, why not take my home with me? Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking that I'm going to immigrate to the moon, and I'm going to ask for my moon citizenship. And until I have all the meteoric iron that I need, I'm going to stay there, and from there I'm going to go to Mars, and there's supposed to also be a meteor shower on Mars. So if I'm, by the end of this time lapse, if I don't have enough to make the tier 2 rocket, I'll stay. If I have enough to make the tier 2 rocket but not the tier 3, then I'll leave and I'll continue from Mars. So today, what I want to do is I want to wait for this oil refining to finish, because the moment I break this refinery, I'm going to lose all the oil. And the fuel I want to grab, and as I just checked here, I don't know why this stopped gathering, but once I replaced the core sample and cored it again, it started gathering again. I wonder if there isn't a bug where it just needs to be reset. Anyway, I'm going to gather as much liquid oil as possible before I leave, because once I leave, I would prefer never coming back to Earth, and this series would basically end up in Venus. So what I'm going to do now is I want to continue processing as much fuel as possible, and the same way that I have all this processing set up here, I'll put the refinery up here somewhere, and I'll process the fuel in here. So what I wanted to do today, I think it's time to start the s'mores. So I'm going to come right here and grab 2 compact machines. Right here, 1, 2. And for now, I'm just going to put them like this. It's not important. I'm going to move them somewhere better later. But for now, you know what? No. I don't know why I'm doing temporary kind of setup things. I'm going to set them here and here. So these are going to be my 2 power. And now I'm going to want to bring cables to it. So let's just grab derp, went out. So what I wanted was some cable. So I'm going to grab some cable, and what I'm going to do is cable it from the front and just have these cable go like this. Perfect. Okay. So, like I was saying, 2 compact room. Let's go in the first one. We'll name this one, okay? We'll name this one. Oh, I need to go in them at least once. So let's get back like this. Perfect. Don't like the fact that it's reversed here, but whatever. So this one I'm going to call Marshmallow. Oof, okay, just 1 second. Marshmallow. Mallow. Okay, that's not an easy word for a French person. Marshmallow. So that's where we're going to make our marshmallow. And I know I'm not pronouncing right. I feel like a funny guy right now. Okay, so I'm going to have one making marshmallow. And let me just look at the s'mores again. S'mores. Sorry. S'mores. Okay, so s'mores are made of marshmallow, graham crackers, and milk chocolate. So the next one is going to be the milk chocolate room. Or, you know what? Let's call this one Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka? I'm not even sure how that's written. I know it's a comic / movie comic that I watched as a kid, but since I'm a Frenchie, it's not something that's part of my ethos and way of life. But Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Well, milk chocolate seems like a good thing. So let's get started with the marshmallow. Marshmallow. So to make marshmallow, okay, marshmallow. I'm going to try pronouncing it right. We're going to need an ingot former. So you know what? Let's do, since we have everything that we need, let's do them one at a time. Ingot former. Oh, step 1 done. We've won the game, guys. So ingot former. Then we need to grab a salt mixer. So salt mixer like this. Can I craft this? Nope. What am I missing? I'm missing an electric motor. Yeah, of course I'm going to miss this. Sorry. Nope. 8, 2. Copper solenoid. Machine chassis like this. And a salt mixer. Oh no, I need to make the motor. Motor and now salt mixer. So salt mixer. So ingot firmer, salt mixer. So let's just go on up the chain. Like this, and we're going to need molten sugar. Oh my god, how are we going to make molten sugar? Sugar in a melter. So now we need a melter. S'mores. Melter. Do I have one? No, I don't. Okay, it's a good thing to check because I made so many melters that I thought that maybe I would have. So I'm going to need some plating. You know what? Let's just make 32. I just don't want to be stuck searching for these plating. I know I'm going to need some more. Then I need machine chassis. You know what? Oh, I screwed up. Okay, because these plating require tough alloy, and now I grabbed all of it. So let's just give me tough alloy, man. Just give me a crazy amount of tough alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. Now I'm out of lead. Really? Lead? And let's just start some more lead. Okay, but that should be enough for me to make a melter. So now we have a melter. But so, okay, melter is 1 part of 2. So we need to melt, we need to melt sugar right here, and we need hydrated gelatin. gelatin. Right here, oh, another salt mixer, water, and molten gelatin. Okay, so another salt mixer. Not here, right here. Salt mixer. I'm gonna need another electric motor, so more of these, and this, and this. Yes, perfect. So we're gonna need each of this. And then what's next? Oh no, not the chocolate, the marshmallow. Right here, right here, right here. Hydrated gelatin, gelatin. So water, we're gonna need some water, molten gelatin. What is molten gelatin? It's melter and gelatin. And gelatin, ooh, that is not good. Wait, oh, this is so dumb. I could use molten gelatin to make gelatin, but you get molten gelatin from gelatin. So this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna need fish or raw pork chop. Okay, that is problematic. Okay, not a, well, I say problematic, but let's just one problem at a time. So I need another melter to melt the fish. Another melter, I said. And for that, I'm gonna need another servo mechanism. Perfect, so another melter. So melter, salt mixer, oh, salt mixer. So if I go back to s'more and I go back here and I go back here and I go back here, let's just make sure that I'm not missing a recipe. Perfect. So I need molten sugar and hydrated gelatin, and hydrated gelatin does not have another recipe, and molten gelatin does not have another recipe, so it needs to melt gelatin. And for gelatin, we need a manufactory. So I'm also going to need a manufactory. Perfect. So manufactory right here. I need to do it the proper way, like this. Oh, yes, perfect. So I have my flow. Great. Now I need fish. Do I have a fisher? No. Do you have an aquatic something? Ooh, yes. Aquatic entangler with some aqua chow. And aqua chow is made with, ooh, slime ball. Sawdust is easy. Bread is easy-ish. I can do it with flour, which is manufactured. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so rich aqua chow and flux. Ooh, fluxed. Although the rich is ouchie. So flux aqua chow is really a no-brainer. If I'm going to make rich aqua chow with the nether wart, then I might as well do that. How am I getting my slime ball? I'm making my slime ball from the milk, I think. Yes, from mushroom and shrimp. Mushroom and shrimp. Oh boy. From mushroom in milk. Okay, so let's make an aquatic entangler. Right here, we're gonna go this route because we're gonna need fish. 1 and 2. And then we're going to need a redstone servo, and then we're going to need a fishing rod, and then we're going to need one of these little device frame. Ooh, I'm out of copper. Oh, copper gear. I don't know if you guys remembered, at some point I had made a stack of copper gear. It seems I finally ran through all of them. Okay, so that's the aquatic entangler. Catches fish and other aquatic life. I don't know if it needs to be over water. That would totally make sense, but does it need to be in water, underwater, over water? So let's just try some stupid setup like this and put this right here. And now we're going to go and grab some water. Oh, that's only one bucket. I'm going to need a second bucket. You know what? Mercy bucket. Put the bucket there. Water. Nope. I know that I have a tank of water, so just give me a moment. Tank of water right here, and then I need some buckets. Yeah, 2 right here. That should let me make a it should let me make an infinite water source. Like this. I don't remember the last time I've used the aquatic entangler, so I'm not sure. I'm hoping that being on top here is going to be good enough, but I'm not sure. So let's just make a little bit of chow. Nope. Let's just make a... Yeah, I just want to make one batch. I just want to see what this is going to do. So if I come in here and I... You know what would be amazing? What would be amazing is if we had a little something called power. So I'm going to need a tunnel. Like so. I'm just going to grab a couple. I'm going to go... You know what? I'll put the tunnel right here. This one's going to be the power. And then I'm going to put some cryo-stabilized flux duct like this. And I'm going to put this machine right there. Captures assorted aquatic life, use bait to boost, must be placed in a body of water. Okay, so it doesn't need power. Control, status, enabled, disabled. In a body of water, use bait to boost production. Okay, so first off, let's remove that. We don't need the power for now. How much water does it need? That is a good question. So, oh. Are you really not doing anything? Okay, I'm going to try step 2 of the experiment. And, oh, nope, I'm going to put more water. Like so. It says disable controls. Yeah, but this says that a signal, so signal required ignored. So this should be working right now. Okay, so step 2 didn't work. We're going to try something else. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to make the pool bigger for now. Like I said, it's been such a long while since I've used this thing. I remember having used it once, but that was 2-3 years ago. Like so far away that I don't really remember. Okay, perfect. So that works. Now this is still not working. So next step is I'm going to put this at the bottom. I'm going to grab this and put it right here and then destroy this block, which gets filled with water. And oh lordy lord, why are you not working? Okay, so I'm going to try potentially, well, I say potentially, I'm going to try one last thing. Well, one last thing. I'm going to try something different. So let me come in here, put this here, and put the... This machine must be placed in a body of water. You are in a body of water. You know what? Do I have a fishing rod? Fish, yes. Let's grab the fishing rod. Let's just... fish. Oh, this is slow. This is the only way we have of making, well, I say only. We could use pork, but I'm not even sure pork would, like, I don't have a way of farming pork. Oh, gotta get my first fish. Yes. Okay, so we got our first fish. So that might be a problem for a later date. You know what? I'm gonna let that working, and let's go and by continue I mean start. So let's come in here and let's get started on that wall. So first we need a manufactory. No, first we need power. So now we're back to the power issue again. Let's do this. Power. Perfect. Let's use cryo-stabilized flux. I don't think we're going to need something so powerful, but let's start with that for now. So let's put a melter down here, and we're going to put a... Really? Of all of the fish, that one doesn't work. Okay, let me just check again, just to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So I need this, I need this, I need this, I need molten gelatin, I need a melter. Oh, yes, manufacturing. So this one, pufferfish. Hello. Oh. Manufacturing first. Manufacturing right here. So manufacturing right here, and let's put a pufferfish in it. Perfect. Then we're going to need a pipe to the next one, which is going to be a melter right here. So I'm going to need a couple of hardened fluiduct. Like so, and we're going to need a couple of servos like so. Perfect. So before we do any of this, we're going to set it up properly. We're going to say that the output is only on the right. Perfect. We're going to say that the input is only on the left, and go. Oh no, at this point it's not a liquid. At this point it's an item. So we're also going to need item duck. So item duck, like so. Perfect. So now let's do it right. Item duck with a servo and turn on. Perfect. Something's starting to melt. It's starting to smell fishy. Perfect. So the next step is going to be the salt mixer, right? Let me just work back the other way. If I come back here, come back here, come back here, I need a salt mixer right here. Perfect. And a fluiduct and a servo, and turn that on. And then I'm going to set this input to always be from the left, and I'm going to set this input to be from the top, and I'm going to set the output to be on the right. Is that good? Yes, perfect. So salt mixer. Now let's check the next step. We need the salt mixer and water, but that's not it. There's something important. We also need molten sugar and in a salt mixer, and that's from a melter. Perfect. So now I'm going to continue with these cryo duct, and I'm going to go another salt mixer right here, and another fluiduct like so. Perfect. And I'm going to set this side input. Sorry guys, I had a sneeze. And we're going to set this top part as input, and this we're going to set this top part. Okay, so now do I have another infinite water source? Nope. So infinite water source right now. I'm just going to make a small easy one, and this is water. This is also water. Yeah. Put that on top. And yes, sir. Perfect. I might have to make all of this faster, but this is going to be a good start. So this is making, and now I'm going to need a melter right here. In this melter, okay, so now this is where I need the other thingy. I'm going to need the tunnel. I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to connect that to the cable. Perfect. And then I'm going to need a cable. And this is going to be an exporter of sugar. Exporter right here. And I'm going to say right here, export, and then I need some sugar. 21,000. Yeah, sugar is not going to be a problem. So export sugar, and voila. So this is now melting sugar. And now I need another ardent fluid duct. Like this, and another servo, like that, and voila. This should now give us air. So this is giving us hydrated gelatin, and we've now received sugar. So the two together is now going to give us, you know what? Do I do that? Ish. I'm just, give me a moment. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Like, this is such a ugly setup. So let's do like this and like this. And what I'm going to do is put an ingot firmer right here, and I'm going to put a fluid duct right here, and a, oh, that is not what I wanted to do. How do I get that back now? Perfect. So I'm gonna go like this, and before I do that, I just want to see, yes, liquid marshmallow. Turn it on, and voila. And this is going to be our first ever marshmallow. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, so we're done with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a night end duct right here, disconnect that. And then I'm going to get a outside, yes, of course. Then I'm going to get a cache. Oh, I'm out of power. So yes, I did mean to go outside. I just needed to come and recharge. So let's put this in here. Just give it a moment. Perfect. This is recharged. Now we can go back here, and we can go. Boom, 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 boom. This is a cache. Let's grab a cache right here, and let's put a cache right there, and a servo right here, and extract. Nope. Like so. And voila, we have marshmallow, and we're going to grab just one, and then we're going to come right here and grab a exit. Oh boy, this is a tough night. We're going to grab a external storage that we're going to connect right here, and then we're going to say this is type item whitelist marshmallow priority 10 set, and we just need to connect it like so, and voila, we have. If I go in my system now and I search for marshmallow, we now have production of marshmallow. Not a good production, but a production nonetheless. And by the way, I'm going to max upgrade all of that for sure. So if I'm saying that, upgrade, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to say, give me, is that crazy? Yes, it is. Start. Let's be crazy together. And yes, please. Okay, so now at least I can go 64 and 64, and we can go 16 and 16 for now. Don't worry, we'll continue that. So that being said, now that we have the marshmallow made, let's go outside and let's go check our aquatic entangler. So it was working. This is so slow. Unbelievably slow. Okay, you know what? Okay, just one moment. I'm going to come back in here. There is a small possibility that you cannot fish in these places. So what I'm going to do, well, first of all, I'm going to throw these in here. And then I'm going to come right here and I just want to see, can I fish from here? Please tell me I can fish from here. I thought that at the beginning of the episode I had fished from here, but, well, not from here, but from inside of a compact machine at some point. It's not looking promising, to be honest. Hello. This might not be enabled. Oh, yes. I clicked the wrong button and I missed the fish. So it took for an hour to fish one fish and I missed it. That's crazy. Let me grab the next one. Come on. Give me a fish. Whew, fishing is not great in this mod pack. This is the kind of thing where I know it's kind of a mini game within the game, but does it really need to be this slow and annoying? Hello? I'm getting bored, guys. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to pay attention to something else, I'm going to lose concentration, and I'm also going to miss the next fish. But what the heck is this? Okay, screw it. Aquatic entangler. Here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to make another aquatic entangler because I need to test in here. This is what I need to see. I need to see if I can get it from here. Because if I can get it from here, then all is good and well. But if I cannot get it from here, I'm going to have a problem. Let me just check this. 2 iron gear. 1, 2. And that, nope. Then I need to make a device frame. So this, like, I feel like this is such a slow and sad process. It's kind of crazy. So grab this and let's make another fishing rod. And then let's go and make the aquatic entangler with this rod. And this time I'm going to put it right here. And then let's make some aqua chow, this one. I'm going to make the more expensive one because I just want to see, maybe it was a question of speed. So if I grab these 4 and I come out of here and I go in my flux infuser. Oh, this one's not upgraded. Okay, easy to fix. What was it called? It's a kit. It's a conversion kit. So grab a conversion kit and then grab some augment. 4 of those and let's go. Yep, that was the problem. Okay, so let's come back here and let's put those in here. Oh, there's already one. Okay, so this totally works. Let me just go like, where's my other fishing rod? Like, I want to grab one. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I shouldn't be doing this, but I just want to fish one from here just to prove that it works. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm sorry that I'm wasting your time, guys, but I just, at this point, I just need that fish. I did the exact same thing again. This might not be my night. Okay, so I want to try something else. Can I put this? No, so these do not upgrade. Okay, great. Well, not great, but you understand what I mean. So if I come back here, it's not using, but it did give me a fish. So let's put the fish right here. Let's look at the smelter. This should be full of water. This should, okay, so this is already full of sugar and it's just waiting for some more. This already emptied and, oh, the ingot former does not require energy. Derp, oh well. Okay, and we now have 12 marshmallow. So every fish gives us 4 gelatin, which gives us 4 marshmallow. So it's 1 to 4, and this is ridiculous how slow this is. I want to just come here 1 second, and if I come in here, this didn't even grab another one. Like, there has to be something wrong. So let me just check on the refinery. Ooh, almost done. This is looking great. Okay, so at least one of those things is working well, because the other is not. And I do not know, like, this has been working for 2 minutes and got nothing. Use bait to boost production. I'm gonna go with not. Like, it feels like sometimes it's moving and sometimes it's not, which is kind of crazy. Let's wait here a little bit. I just don't want to waste the bait, but that might probably just be dumb of me. Perfect. Got to, whatever, grab the bait. I'm tired of waiting. Grab this. And now what I'm going to prove is, can I have 2 in the same environment? So if I come back here and back here, I have 1 here. Can I put a second aqua chow right here with bait, of course? And this, is it me or it did grab a fish and now it just seems like it's stopped again? Oh, okay, item duck. I'm gonna make some more item ducks and I'm just going to at least connect this because, I don't know, I just, oh, please, R, thank you. Nope, not the right R. Oh my God, R. Okay, give up. Screw you. Item duck. Like so. Oh boy. This was way harder than it should ever have been. So I'm going to go like this. Perfect. And then, ooh, this is not the way I want to do it though. How do I want to do this? You know what? Let's come back right here. Let's go in the water under here, in the water under here. Perfect. And now we can remove all of those. So the reason I'm doing this is I want to have a secondary. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Derpy derp. I want to go like this, and from these 2 sides, like so. This is really just crazy. Flux Aqua Chow. I feel like this is not working-ish, but I did see some fish appear in it, so I'm kind of confused right now. And then, do I have a retriever? Yes, right here. Oh no, I'm gonna grab one of these, although this makes no sense, but whatever. Gonna put it in here, and then I'm going to say ignored. I'm gonna come back here, and I'm going to say from the top. Perfect, and push these fish in. Okay, so just give me 1 second. I want to split this open, like so. The reason I'm doing this right now is I don't want this to be, oh. Sometimes, guys, sometimes. So I'm just going to remove all of the input and output, and well, I guess it did produce fish and it did grab them. So we are allowed to have 2 in there. And raw salmon, and then what's the next one? Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gelatin. Okay, so just to make sure, okay, I'm going to make one change. I'm going to grab a strong box, like so, and I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to put the strong box right here, and then I'm going to remove the retriever from this, and I'm going to put the retriever to the strong box, turned on, and then I'm going to put a servo right here so that I know I'm being crazy, but just in case this starts working so fast that it just gives me crazy amount of fish. I don't think it will, but the slow production of marshmallow is started. And you know what? One thing that I might do in another episode is just create a crazy amount of these aquatic entangler and just grab a crazy amount of fish from like a whole place like this. Like imagine a tank like this completely filled with water with aquatic entangler all over the place. And I don't even know that it needs bait, honestly. So I just want to check this here. There's still 12. Okay, do I have more upgrades? So upgrades. Yes, 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 I do. Okay, so then let's come here. This one, go and go. This one, go and go and go. This one, go and go. And this one, go and go. Wow, this is so crazy fast. And this is all done, and this is all done, and the ingot former, since I don't need any power, why not? Perfect. So 32 marshmallow. Okay. Let me just check again the upgrades. Upgrades. Yes. Grab these and go in here. Nope. Go in here and nope. Put them in here. With the, did I not grab 64 upgrade? Oh no. There wasn't 64 upgrade. Okay. So how many more am I missing? 5. Okay, I can wait for 5. That I can totally do. Upgrade 4 and 5. Perfect. So all of these machines are max upgraded now. And just let's do just a small fish run. So if I go fish and I grab these 16 and I put them in. Go, 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 go. First machine is already finished. Second machine is now, no, almost. No, it's not finished yet. Huh, so this is not as instant as I was expecting it to be. Almost. Finished. This one. Ooh, water. No, water's not the bottleneck-ish. Well, it's really rare that I'm going to put 16 fish at the same time. So no, I'm not going to say that this is going to be the bottleneck. But, oh yes, it is a little bit. The water is a bottleneck for sure. But then it gets in here. There's enough molten sugar. And then it gets in here and we get 91 marshmallow. So this one, the water is going to be annoying. Just... I guess I cannot transfer water this way. I thought for sure that that would work. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this, put it there. I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to put it right here. Going to put a fluid duct right here. And the reason I'm going to do that, it's just a question. I'm going to be doing water buffering. What I mean by that is I'm going to just make sure that I have some passive filling of a tank, because that's going to be 128 bucket. 127, 128.6, perfect. And then, so the machine's not always going to be working, but when it needs to work, it should have enough water accrued that this is not a problem. Voila. Okay, so empty, empty, full, empty. This is done, and we now have 96 marshmallow. So if these do not work, they do work. So do this and then do this. Great. So the other idea is that we're now going to have another hardened item duct that we're going to disconnect from here, here, and here. And then we're going to have another one on top right here that I now need to disconnect from this. And then an item duct. I'm going to need a second strong box. So strong box right here. No, I want a new strong box. A lower tier strong box because I don't want this to be too full. So I want a smaller strong box that I'm going to put right here. And then I'm then going to set up an exporter right here, exporter. Like so, and then I'm going to need some cable. So this is going to be for my aqua chow. And like I said, I'm probably going to need to create a bigger setup because I don't want to wait for this for years. Although until my diamond setup is finished and I have all my diamonds, this could take longer and it wouldn't matter all that much. So that's done. Let's grab a servo like this. And on that servo, I'm going to go with this and with round robin. Perfect. So this is where, and I'm going to grab one of you. And I'm going to say export like so. And this is going to go in here and we're going to set this up as insert from the top and this one as insert from the top. Voila. So technically this is now automated to get Flux Aqua Chow from both, but I haven't automated the creation of Flux Aqua Chow, so it's not like this is going to be super useful. But we had 96 marshmallow and now we have 120. So I would say this is a success. And I overestimated the time that it would take to set up that room. So now, one last thing, because we're always about the one last thing. Let's just check first, what's the fuel status? Perfect. Shift out, F5, F5. Let's just be careful not to make a mistake. Grabby, 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 grabby. Perfect. And here, see, there's no more oil. That's what I was waiting for. I didn't want this to be broken. So let's do this, and we're going to. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a positive. So right now, let's go here at upgrade, and let's make just a small upgrade. I don't think we really need more than that. Put that on here. Perfect. Grab it back. I want to just get to the moon. That's how I'm going to finish the episode on. Fuel tank 2400. Perfect. Grab it back. Destroy this. Destroy this. Destroy this. And all of this can go in here, except the flight. You need to keep the flight. Perfect. This can go back in here, like so. And you know what? Can I make another satchel? Satchel. Yeah, like this. Can I make two more of these? So 1 and 2. The reason I'm making 2 more is that I don't want to be in this situation anymore where I need more storage. And if you guys remembered, I had made 9 nuggets of each, so I'm like, might as well use the nuggets right now. So I'm going to finish making a satchel so that when I go exploring on the moon or exploring on Mars, that I'm not always running out of space. And I'm even going to enchant those, but that can wait for later. Right now I'm going to come here. Oh, you know what? Can I come back here and just sleep? Yes. Let's just sleep quickly. Let's go. We're going to go grab our pump jack. Is this making more oil? So see, that now it's stopped again, but I'm sure that it's not done. So I'm just not going to care right now. I'm going to grab the whole pump jack. I don't want to leave anything on Earth. I'm going to bring everything with me to the moon. And a part of me is curious to know if there's even oil to be moiled from the moon. Oil to be mined from the moon. Or pumped from the moon. So let me grab all of this, and we're going to leave Earth, and I truly think that we are never going to come back. All of this is good. Oh, I need my tools. So put this here. I need... Oh, this tool right here. Ooh, break this. You know what? I could switch to an axe, but I'm lazy. And this is going fast enough that I'm not going to mine so much. All of this, all of this. Just gimme, gimme, gimme. Perfect. Let's grab this. Let's grab all of this. Did anything fall in here? Nope. I want to make sure that I get it all back in case I need to reform it somewhere. And let's show all of that in here. You cannot put a satchel in a satchel. And now we can leave the Earth for good. So let's come back here. Last thing we need to do, grab this. Grab this. And grab our home. So we have nothing left on the Earth, guys. We are done. Bye bye asteroid, bye bye everything, and go to the moon. So now we're going to the moon. Once we're on the moon, we're going to reset shop, reconnect it just to make sure that it works, and we're basically going to be doing everything from the moon now. We're going to use a time lapse to go and grab more meteoric iron. And I'm going to do the same thing I did the last time. I'm going to go hunt for more, for more dungeons this is noisy. For more dungeons and for more meteoric iron. And that's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to come back. And the next episode, we're going to do the milk chocolate. Because, obviously, we didn't finish the 2 setup. This took way longer than I thought. So we're going to do the milk chocolate. So now we're going to have marshmallow. We're going to have milk chocolate. The next step is we already have the cracker. So the beauty now is that with these 3 ingredients done, we're going to be able to craft, we're not going to craft it, but we're going to say craft the 4 squads minget, the 1,000 or the 100. I don't know how many it was that we needed. And with the quantity that we needed, at least we'll have an idea of how long this would take now. So let's to finish this, I'm going to set up my new base on the moon just to be ready and everything. And I'm going to reset the base and the rocket and the power and my base. And I'm going to get into my base. I'm going to go look if I got more marshmallow. I'm also going to make sure that, oh, this is taking forever. I'm also going to make sure that we've made more. I think we were at 120, I think, the last count I had seen. But that's going to give us a good indication. Oh, it's night. Oh boy. That could have been bad. You know, I'm fine. That could really have been bad. Thank God it didn't blow. Okay, so this is safe. Let's just go back up. And this is going to take a bit more time than I thought, because let's just say that I had not planned on coming here at night. My sword is not making much damage. Okay, let me grab my bow. Oh yes, I was like, am I the only one not seeing my bow? What's going on with my bow? Voila. Just let me get around right here. Perfect, so that's dead, that's dead. Let me grab all of this, and you know what? I don't really like the idea that I was at risk here, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to go and make a platform. How much do I need for the bed? I need 2, so 1 and 2. So let's go with the bed. Ah, you need a cryogenic chamber to sleep in space. Great. So let's just put this here. Let's reset the cable. Let's reset the wireless transmitter. And yes, I now have my grid on the moon. Perfect. And let's just say screw it and go in here. Great. And let's come back in here. And I just want to check all of this. 160. So you know what? I think that, yes, I did produce more marshmallow. Oh boy. So that was great. Let me just get out again. So we're here. And I just want to try something. If I grab the bed and I go in here and I put the bed right here and I sleep. Okay, so that sets the reset spawn position, but it doesn't sleep the night. Okay, that's not great. Anyway, so I think it's time for my time lapse. And like I said, as part of my time lapse, I'm going to go explore in this direction. Well, let me do F3. I'm going to go explore north. I'm going to go north, and I'm going to go and grab some meteor and grab some, just explore some dungeon. And I'm going to do that for an hour so that hopefully we're ready for the next step. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.